The day you built a bigger box, a mind that is stretched by a new experience can never go back to its old dimensions. I love this, Oliver Wendell Holmes Jr., because we all live in boxes. Relationships, what's in the box? Businesses, tight boxes. Success, invisible boxes. Artificial expectations of what an orderly existence should look like. I remember years ago I couldn't sell my house. I had lost the passion for the business that I had built in the town in which I lived. There was nothing there left for me to do, no reason to stay, and yet stay I did because I had built a box. I remember telling my mom, I'm going to pack a bag and leave the house. Fuck it if it doesn't sell. You can't do that, she said. People don't do that. It's not what we do. So I stayed in that box. The house, my box, was not doing the wrong thing because the box doesn't care. It's just there. I remember a new project, partners and passion, excitement and enthusiasm. It was software and super exciting. This is what it can do, they said. And then eventually the edges begin to appear in quiet conversations that rang tired and true. These are the limits of what we can accomplish. Best case, and really, if we're lucky. It was just another box. Of course, it's not a real box, just a comfortable one. The prison we build for ourselves are the living conditions we volunteer for. Digs that we'd never accept if someone else stuck us there and insisted that we stay. We all have the urge to expand, to grow. Explore your edges right now as you hear these words. Can you find one? Now seek a center. See if you can see one. I remember doing 100 interviews with 100 people, 100 extraordinary stories, ordinary people, extraordinary experiences, near-death experiences, the last gasp deception of a dying brain, or maybe a glimpse into a wonderful world that awaits. It matters not what they believed. They all had broken the box. At the moment of death, they told me I was too big to fit into that little body. A box of blood and bones, but still a box. There was a passion and purpose to their coming back. Our boxes belittle us. Our stories shrink us. Our inhibitions limit us. Our artificial boundaries beget the bigness that is us. Sure, I get it. That sounds like syrupy sweet spiritual silliness and new age nonsense. Who cares? Belief is yet just another box. We all lose our freedom someday, some way, somehow. It's usually a story, an invisible ceiling that keeps us tethered to a life of less. I've recently begun to experiment with lucid dreaming. The person who teaches me and who leads the course always says, when you dream, your soul is exploring, dancing, prancing, and romancing the ethereal realms. I never tell her this, but that's really not what I believe. It's just my imagination outside of the box, writ large with the freedom to fly, to soar and explore the wild and wacky and weird and wonderful world of life without a box. Who knows what that really means? But when you flex this freedom, you realize it's all a dream within a dream. So dream big and step outside of the box, because the box really, truly was never there. And there were never any boxes at all to begin with. Just the magical, mysterious, and limitless experience of aliveness that is available when we spread our wings and fly.